Parallel bars, our preschool classes are going to be doing a sole hang. So lifting their toes up, going into a straddle, or into a pike. Preschool classes will be doing hops, making sure their arms are straight, and jumping and having their legs extend. Uneven bars for both groups will be beat swings this time, so just little swings, really hitting that in-curve, out-curve shape. School age classes will do it on the high bar, and preschool will use the low bar.
Hold it longer!
Our preschool classes will be working on their front support. This time just make sure they go from the floor and have their arms nice and straight. Preschool classes will be working on their forward roll, so either they're doing the roll just on the mat, standing up, or they can still use the box behind if they need to repeat last week's activity. Just take the panel mat off so it's not too tall. So our preschool age kids will be putting their feet on the stars and then just doing little hops to push their back in. You want to enforce that they're feeling their shoulders push in, and then they should feel their hips so that they're not practicing having an arched back. So our school age and preschool classes will be working on their power hurdle. So have them start on the green, jumping over the yellow, and then landing one foot on the blue, one foot on the red. Preschool classes will be working on lunge levers, so making sure they go into a lunge, then reaching forward to touch the dome. Remind them that their hands and feet move at the same rate, so as their hands go down, their foot goes up. Gym Frog 1 and 2 will be using the animals and the ribbons as a manipulative this week. So start by having your kids just bounce with no ribbons, and just let them bounce. They can try bouncing fast or slow, try turning, but remind them they have to remain on their square. Then as a game, you could pull out the egg shaker, and the coach can shake the egg shaker, and while it's shaking, the kids can bounce, and when they hear the egg shaker stop, they have to stop. Another thing they can do is pull out their ribbons, and they can twirl it around like a lasso, and they can try and catch an imaginary animal in front of them. Preschool beam will be hops this week, so hops forward, sideways, and backwards. If you have some kids who are nervous and you have a line available to you, you could have them practice on the line. If not, just have them move to the low beam. If you have someone who's really advanced, you could even challenge them to try 1 foot hopping.